We go now to Makgala Masiteng. She, of course, covering the release of matric results in Bloemfontein. And again, you know, Makgala, it's just so inspirational listening to the stories of the top achievers. Let's hand it back to you out in the Free State.
Thank you very much, Sakina. Now, as we are talking to you at Kagiso Comprehensive Secondary School, just to check how matriculants have been able to perform. This is one of the schools that has had the highest number of matriculants. There were about 350. And as we arrived here already, we are seeing other grade learners are already here at the school. But of course, we are looking into the performance when it comes to matriculants. And I am standing with the spokesperson of the Department of Education here in the Free State, just to look into how the province has performed. As I said earlier on, this year they have obtained 89.3%, which is a slight decrease or a decline from what they were able to obtain in the class of 2024, which really set the bar very high, with 91% pass rate and over 48% bachelor passes. But to look into how the performance is looking this year, and Tate Howard Ndaba, thank you very much for joining us. Just talk to us about your views on the overall performance.
Well, firstly, I think we, as a department, we need to take this opportunity to congratulate the class of 2025 for making us proud as a province, but also for making sure that we still set the bar high, because the truth is we have performed well, and we can't take away what our learners have, how our learners have performed. We are sitting at 89.3%. We are sitting at bachelors of about 43%. We have passed around more than this is the biggest number of the cohort that have passed, which is more than 34,000 out of 38,000 learners who have wrote this exam. Our district, all of them, are distinction districts. They are more than 85% pass. With Mangaung district, education district, sitting at 92%. All our districts have bachelors of more than 40%. So we are proud of our learners. We are proud of our teachers. We are proud of our parents. We are proud of the Free State communities. We need to celebrate this result, because we have worked hard throughout the year. Yes, there were challenges. We have a drop in mathematics. We have a drop in accounting, but we don't want to make any excuses. All we are saying that we need to come back and look at those challenges, especially on mathematics, on accounting, as to how do we zoom in and make sure that we improve on those results. But overall, we're really happy with our performance.
Thank you very much. Let's look at that slight increase. As you are saying, you guys will have to go back and look deeper. I know that as the province, you are targeting 95% and over 40 bachelor passes.
Well, tomorrow we are having a meeting, because it's all hands on deck. Tomorrow the HOD will be leading a meeting of all district directors and curriculum specialists to look at these results closely and come up with how best can we improve our results. We'll look at all the elements, the issues of resources, the issues of teacher development. We'll also look at the environment of where the learners, because you'll recall that district like Tabumfusa, at some point there was no water in the school, there was electricity. Those are the things that we also need. We also need to talk to our stakeholders, like municipalities, as to how best can work together to make sure that we invest in these children, so that our country develop, because without education, the country will not develop.
Thank you very much. That is Howard Ndaba, the spokesperson of the Department of Education here in the Free State, just looking into the overall performance of the class of 2025. Of course, we are at the school and we'll continue to give you what exactly is happening. With that is back to the studio. At the background there is just learners coming back to school here at Kagiso Comprehensive Secondary School.